think it's good to go. There's no countdown, it just goes. Okay, okay. I hope we get better than 30 FPS. 106, there we go. Alright, so hold on. This whole time, I just haven't had enough power. Two things, not enough power, and I turned up the caster quite a bit. Usually I'm at about 200 to 300 horsepower, 2 to 400 horsepower pretty much. Oh, where the fuck is that? When did that happen? I still don't really know how to use these things. I don't know. Just do a little bit of surgery here for a second. Regardless, this originally was the GTZ, the Bishu BX, fucking blah 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 blah. The tires or rims are from, I had a Bishu, a different make. I don't remember which one. I think maybe a Pessima, maybe. Uh, 16s in the front, 195 at something. And then these are 17s at 205, so it's just a bigger tread in the back. Um, I don't know how much horsepower it makes. I'm assuming probably 4 or 500. Let me check. What is that sound, dude? What is that? There we go. Jesus. Okay. We'll see how much this. I kind of just was throwing power in it until I was able to drift it today. And then once I was able to drift it, I said, okay, that's good. What am I doing? What am I completely wrong here? I'm gonna get this graph on here. The torque curve. It'll show us. Wait, can I do multiples? Let's do the one. Hey, okay. So do this one. What are you sitting at? Oh, okay, like 420 horsepower. Or torque. I don't know which one's which horsepower or torque. Okay. 432 horsepower at 533 foot-pounds of torque with turbo, then without 200. Fuck it, yeah, it's 300 horsepower. Eh? Okay, regardless. Okay, so that's how much it is. It's 430 and 530. I'm gonna put my little. There we go. That's it. I kind of just want to turn everything off. Jesus. I just got off work. My brain's gonna mush. Why, man? What the fuck's going on here? I probably didn't save it. That's what happened. I'm in cockpit. Why is it? Okay. Let's fucking rip her. This button to open, close the menu. Oh, I forgot about all this. Yeah, so with this little mod, I essentially just asked like a Forza skill chain tracker reader thing. I'm gonna start this right now. Cool. Oh, I guess I have none. Okay. Really? I am on wheel. I also need gas soon. All right, let's go. Yeah, buddy. Shit. Bono. Okay. There's our first good hit. Surprised I didn't break my window or crack my windshield. 3, 2, 1. I'll have to go for some gas after this too. Why? I'm going the wrong way, that's why. Never claimed to be bright. There we go. I could probably do this all in first gear too. Accelerates too. advantage of the drift. Hear that whistle? It's shit. What the? Oh, oh, oh. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That last one fucked it up. That last one fucked it up. Alright, alright, alright. I'm tapping. I'm tapping. I'm tapping. What are we looking like here? What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, okay. It's pushed right out. Okay, yeah. Okay, I tap, I tap, I tap. So I was smart, and as opposed to the uncles, I got a new trailer, or a new house. And it's right beside, which is real nice. That's the track over there. I can't listen to that. I keep forgetting to take it out of the gear. Ooh. Thought I heard something dragging. It is a mere scratch. Repair. Sure. This is what I have so far for vehicles. Nothing very serious. This is my first car here, and it has some boxes in the back. It was a stance car at first, and I put some boxes in the back to do deliveries. And I drifted with this before, so I bought it. This is just a BX that I'm gonna sell this right now, so I can't. I caught a bug yesterday too. I was selling a car. Long story short, I sold the same car 7 times, and that's kind of what funded this whole trip right here. I had, let's see if we can go back and look at the financial records. I had like 100 grand, and I moved here. I don't know why I think I was on a different map. It was this drag car, and I listed it for, let's say, 120 grand. I got like 70 grand. Fucking. This is when I bought it this morning. This afternoon at 1 o'clock. Coolant, yeah. Repair vehicle, towed. Tuned vehicle, sold parts. 65 grand in parts. Fuck. Oh, this is my drift car right here. This is what I have in there. Except I switched this motor out because it sucked. It doesn't suck, but it was not good for drifting. Where are these? should say, yeah, it'll definitely say from when I sold. Okay, so this is the bell end. Okay, so that's still a little ways back. But yeah, anyways, I bought this drag car and it usually resells for like 50 to 100 grand, and I bought it for I don't know, let's say like 20 grand, 18 grand. And I went to go sell it, and I bargained with the guy, and then sold it. And then the car didn't go away; it just stayed in my inventory. And another offer came in, and then so I was like, I sold it again. And then another offer came in, and I sold it again. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I saved it just to make sure that it wouldn't like fucking. That's the truck delivered. Okay. Banquet. Okay, so let's be down here. There you go. The ETK. Look at this. This is fucking hilarious. ETK. I sold it for 121,000. The exact same car. Sold it again for 105,000. Same car. 103,000. 96,000. 101,000. 110,000. 98,000. You can see right here. I bought it for I bought it for 29. After I'd also just sold another one. So I just bought and sold the same drag car. So that one sold normally. Then this one came up. Fucking cat's trying to get in. Okay. Yeah. So I sold this. Another one popped up. I was like, oh, right on, you know. And then I got an offer for it. So I put it up for what? I put it up for like 100 and something grand. It was like 120,000. This one, first one came in. I'm like, okay, sold. Then the second one, more. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, sold. Another one comes in, sold. Then you see right here, I'm like, oh, this is sketchy. I better deposit it. And then another one comes in. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Deposit. Another one comes in. Deposit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I bought it, then sold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 times. And then that gave me over 500 grand. We'll say like 620 grand, we'll say. It doesn't really show you how much you have at that point. But yeah, that was exciting. That was exciting. Okay, so my car should be probably not because we're fucking paused the whole goddamn time. This won't be just me sitting in marketplace the whole time again. I'm gonna go back to drifting, don't worry. Now, since I'm here, I wonder if I should change anything. Do I need to tune it? I just did all this stuff before I went to work. So I might take those parts off this engine and sell this engine, motor or whatever, and then get a brand new one and put the parts back on. Parts were all brand new. But the transmission's brand new too. No. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna put it at 60. 62%, I think, is gonna be no 64, 64, 65. Oh, that's not rubbing against the tire. That is kind of a bigger back tire. Oh wait, I meant to crank up the caster, not the Ackerman. Whoops. That actually didn't feel too bad like that. I might put that back. I don't know. Okay, that's good. Am I blind? Where is... Oh, I can't add parts here. I can just tune from here. Oh, crazy. I didn't even realize that. Okay, that's good to know. Very goofy looking setup. It's not a nice looking car, that's for damn sure. Lights. That a bit. Don't need some gas too. Let's go. Let's try and... Oh, there's gas way over there. Oh, there's one in grounds. Shit. Okay. Take a right. Follow that, and then a left. Left is right don't have place enabled either. I'm planning to make this my last save kind of thing. I want to just have all of my shit on one as opposed to having to switch around the drift lift and the off-roading one to the racing one. So far, I have 2 houses in Italy, 2 houses here, well, a garage and a house, and then in the West Coast I have 2 as well. Oh shit. I guess my car shouldn't be on anyways. 9.49 a liter. I feel like that's really high. I had a good day at work today. Out with good people. We weren't too busy. We're just busy enough to have some fun while doing it. You know what I mean? Brought home a bunch of food. Okay. I got a full tank of gas, I believe. Yeah. So, hold up. There is, just because I've seen munchies, there's this. I'm going to show you this mod. And this is what I think is going to happen. I think, I can't go in there. So I think what's going to happen is this. I have a survival mod for this. I, I don't want to put it on because I don't know how to fully use it yet. And I'll show you here. There's hunger, thirst, food, water. You got to piss, all that stuff. I think so. I don't know if this stuff is on yet, and I think it mostly only works on um, West Coast. So I think you like put your food and loot, market locations, vehicle-based survival gameplay. So you have to piss too, which is hilarious. But my problem is, since I'm not on West Coast, I don't know where to get any food or water. Well, there's no food or water on the map I'm playing on. So my guy just gets hungry, thirsty, and then pisses, and then he dies. I have to, there's no hospital on this map. So then I respawn at the quote unquote hospital, but then I'm just under the water. So I do really like it though. I like that you have to stop, or I like that if you crash, you die. See, that's cool. I think what I might do for my next stream is go back to West Coast and do a survival stream. And that would be a lot of fun because nobody's done that. This mod just came out. Like brand new, brand fucking like 3 days ago type thing. Yeah. So, anyways, I think that when you come to spots like this, it's gonna have a little thingy, a prompt where you can go up and say buy munchies, buy food, buy water, right? And then you'll go back to your car and then go drive around. But I think it's cool for like if you're trucking or if you're doing long hauls, you know. Oh, I also have 0 assists on too. I had everything on at one point, and I figured it's just best to just bareback it. I mean, I have ABS, gearbox is off, Clutch assistant is the only thing I have on. That's it. That's just because I don't want to stall all the time. I don't know what this does. Spawns extra traffic wheeling cycles are visible or hidden states to allow more variety in traffic. I don't think I want that. I'm sure I'd be able to drift a lot better if I had this on, but the movements that I'd be doing wouldn't be. I'd feel like I'm posing. Let's go back to some drift. The bushes do fuck up your car. Okay, so I moved my braking and I raised the front, lowered the rear. Oh, caster up and accurate down, and I think I want to turn accurate back. Yeah, you know what? I'm here. I'm gonna. I don't know. Because in car X, if you have accurate up too high, you just spin out all the time. But if you turn it down too much, then you lose sensitivity, control, or something. I don't even drive with just buttons and bullshit. It's all I need is just that low RPM power is all I needed, man. Okay, let's see if the adjustments I made help at all. Let's see if what I've done helps me suck less. Makes it easier for me to succeed. Let's just stay first for this first lap. learning curve. Dude, one lap in second. Come on. Just getting a little reckless. 47,000. How the fuck are you supposed to get 47,000? It's insane. Shit. No. We're still going. We're good. I think I need different camera. It's like first is good, but I need being third, not first. That's wrong. That's a thing in BeaM. Let's see if there's a good tire heat app. Oops, that might be it. Show the status of every wheel. That might be temps. Let's try it out. I think that's my only option is that one. Let's try it. Right there. Fuck it. Oh, right there. Oh, not even bad. Blue must be the temperature. Well, they said they cool down relatively fast. I thought they were going to be like towards the top, which is hot all the time. my wheel? Should be like a, there we go. Finish this. Finish this. Saves it. That little bump kind of fixed my steering a bit too. We're getting it. We're fucking getting it. On the car, the wheel. That's it. $172 is all I made for that. Damn, that does not pay well. $22 for what I do. I'm not really getting a whole lot of points either. I'll do instant, get the fuck back out there. And I'm gonna do kind of thinking about a little bit more power, like just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then, right, did 70. Actually, it's like up here, right? There's probably some rubbing going on there, I bet. You can fucking see right there. Actually. Whoa. It's like a bird. I almost wonder if I should downsize that fucking wheel and just put it same size as both. I'm gonna do one more lap as is. Then I may come back and change that wheel. I'm gonna let my cat in. I know my cat wants it. You wanna come in? Come on.
Hi, bud. Hey, buddy. You get?
He's a good boy. Okay. I'm using a G29 wheel with a aftermarket rim, and I have the Thrustmaster load cell pedals, Thrustmaster TH8 fucking whatever shifter, and I have my old G29 shifter as my e-brake because my e-brake finally shit the bed, and my Thrustmaster also shit the bed. So now I'm back my G29, which works flawlessly still after fucking almost 10 years. It's so crazy. I am very grateful. So I want to get a new wheel, and I was almost thinking I have a Thrustmaster. It could be fixed, but I don't fucking care about it. I'm thinking about getting a new Logitech just because it lasted and it works. After 10 years of straight up abuse, it still works. Hey, stop it. Okay, I increased boost. Gave it a little extra camber, sucked in the wheels, cranked up my caster, left my caster, turned up my You're okay, dude. You're okay. It's like trying to wrestle with my one hand, bites me a little bit, and looks at me, bites me a little bit, and stops and looks at me. It's okay. Okay. Okay, if you look, zoom in, the odometer actually works like Forza. It's great. Now you can actually see my wheel movements too. Hooray! Sort of you can. Fucking whacked him. A little bit crazy too. scratches at the door, scratches at the door. So I let him in, and he does a lap and then just scratches the door to get out. Are you insane? Are you crazy? He is crazy. He is my boy. I've had him since, well, he was 2, and he's 7 now. And he's been through some pretty fun times. Actually, there hasn't been a whole lot of bad times, actually. Moved a couple of times. He's met a couple of different cats, a couple of women. Okay, cat dad stuff. Okay. I want to get this steering wheel looking a little more natural too. So I think if I do this, there we go. There's my FOV fixed right there, boy. Did too much. FOV was in too much, and my seat was back too much. Okay, so now I know about the wheels. That's fine. We'll get rid of all this shit. I don't need any of this. Whoa. Have that, sure. What's this? That was fucking sick. That was sick. Sick. I am stoked on that. Hmm. I would like to get this thing running that I could just sit down and fucking bang out 100 laps. I hear cats fighting outside my door. Crazy little buggers. Well, I must say I'm quite impressed and really proud of myself. Um, this feels nice. This may not seem like much, but I'm making history for myself here. All right, and barely any dents, any dings. Can't look around. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see because in CarX Streets, I'm not listening to that. I keep forgetting to put it here. In CarX, I know the tire physics are different, but in CarX Streets, if you one up the rear tire in size, it jumps in grip by quite a bit. You get like an extra second and a half of like acceleration or whatever. So I just thought that might be handy, but I don't know if it might be helping me. I think it looks stupid. I kind of don't want to go changing the formula if it works. But I might even still have the rear wheel. Rear. Oh, oh, I sold all my parts. That's why. It is a Bishu GTR S5 stove, 16x7. Okay. You know, I almost wonder if I could have just gotten by. Wait, what? Oh, oh, look at me go. I have sports tires in the rear. Huh. I'm gonna put standard on. They are a little bit larger. I even wonder about these rally tires, maybe. I'm gonna try rally tires for my rear grip. And that tire pressure for the rear. I'm just gonna keep it as is. That. I could. What do I have left for cash? Your savings collects interest. Why can't I? Oh, 129. So I'll put 120. There we go. Yeah, not much interest, but it's a little bit. All right. I don't plan to do a lot. Wait a second. I don't plan to do a long stream. I kind of just want to get some drifting in here, but okay, 8 laps at 50 grand. I can't do that. Like, do they realize that this is probably the hardest game to drift in? They need to bring this down by like 40,000 points. Down here. always forward off this point, and I always forget there's a drop off right here. Oh, that was. I just kind of slid over that and did a 180. That was kind of cool. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know where I am. I just I don't want to be there. Okay, yeah, there we go. Shit. I kind of crashed into them already, but we'll see how that goes from here, considering there's some and shit. This might be a little bumpy. Okay, go ahead. Whew. Be interesting to see how these tires work out. Okay, so what? I don't think that's all I changed, it's just the tires. There's a little fucked up. Yeah. They grip up a lot more. Yeah, they grip. Yeah, it's super soft. This is how we trial and error, right? Figure it out. Water break. I don't know why I have to repair it twice. I've never understood this. Welded diff. Did I not save this when I did my brakes? Or did I just put front brakes in? Aftermarket front brakes? Well, okay, well, it works. It works how it is. I'm not going to touch it. Okay, I'm going to change those wheels though. You know what? Just putting those back on. People say at the standards. Actually, I'm going to try the standards out. People say the standards rip as well, so I'm going to try those. I don't know if I have to change my PSI. I'm not gonna. We're not gonna drive back over there. I'm just gonna do it the fast way. They're coming. I had all my mirrors going. I turned them off and I got instantly another 50 FPS. It's fucking crazy. Instant 50 FPS. Yeah, there we go. Daddy's home. Look at that. At this rate, dude, I'll be fucking drifting by next week, hopefully. I consider this like day 2. I'd had other builds that I was kind of able to drift with and like go and rip a corner and power through it essentially. And then I thought, why don't I just spawn in on like not in career, but just spawn in at this drift track and then just get a drift car and just rip it. And I got a Sunburst, rip this for a while, and then I was thinking, all right, I'm gonna go in career, build a drift car, and come back here and like make some money drifting. And this is what you're seeing now is that play out. So 3, 2, 1, go. Am I at 900 degrees? My wheel has room when I turn. Let me see my Logitech. Yeah, it's at 900 degrees. What the fuck? It's just that when I crank my wheel to, oh, yeah, here, and then there's a little bit, but I guess that's just the safety spring, so lock to lock smash. Too shallow. Too shallow. Oh yeah, my brakes are also at 94% in the engine. I think maybe big slide, big slide. Such a loser. Oh, oh, almost fucked. Yeah. That's just fucked. What did I do to it? Ah, ghost ride the whip. Shit. Damn it. It's gonna go and go against that wall. Wait. No, it's in here. Please stop. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's too much fun. Perfect. Darn, I should have it closer probably. Hmm. Almost wonder if it's just time to take off that bumper. I want it to look nice while I'm drifting it, but I never see that. So what we're gonna, I can't even do that here. We'll just take off parts. See what's. Oh, I can't even do that here. Might as well just go run around, I guess, for a bit. Build up some stamina. Just like trailers. I haven't really looked over here yet. Wonder if this is anything. Nope, just a big ass building. car should be fixed by now. I did have my pedals hooked up for ooh, this usually signifies that this is something. Is this track? No. This main track. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe around here, back here. I think that's how it probably goes. How much they reward of 1343 for a minute 50. I think I can do it in 43 seconds, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Okay. Might do another couple laps and probably call it quits. It's 11:21 and my heart rate is at 96 beats per minute. Oh, maybe I should paint the car, but I can't even fucking paint it here. It's not a pretty car, but it's functional. I could have got different rims. I haven't had these rims before, so I figured, you know what? Try these rims. I'm also gonna turn down my front camber. Really help the turn a bit. I'm 75. See, look at this. -5 on this side of the line. +6 on this side of the line. This line is also a little bit here, goes to here. Wait, are these all just the last? Okay. I almost wonder if I can sink in, drop the ass end a little bit, you know, to make it the rear suspension just a little softer, a little. Just a little bit. Wait, I think the rear is supposed to be stiffer than the front. I don't know, whatever. The gearing too. I want to get this figured out a little better sometime. Probably off cam. To be honest, I use ChatGPT to tune all this, and then I just kind of change it as I go. The secret's out. My big secret's out. I feel like if I get rid of the seats too, and the glass, and the front bumper, and the hood, we're doing it. Go back to. You know what? It's not even that far. Fuck it. this has gone up? Huh. Okay. I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, how do I get there from here? This is... I really want to go and see if I can, what's this? Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yes, Abby. Oh no, there was an accident. Okay. You would think that I think this is the right way. This is not the way then. Not sure if it's this place. Oh, it's a little... Is this the dirt oval? Oh, there's like a sand dragway here. Oh, that's where I want to go. I'm close. Wait, that's not what I want to go here. I tried. I really tried. Okay, we're going drift missile. I wonder if I put a fuel cell in the trunk, if that would add more weight in the back and it'd make it, if it chuck it around a little bit better, you know, or worse. It's got the original paint job. That's cool. I never noticed that. Okay. Oh, and where's the shield? There we go. Now, I could put a different rim on one of these just to make it. Oh, I don't have money on me. Oh, and exhaust too. I'm changing that exhaust. The rear window, I'll leave. Fuck it. Okay. We made it. We made it out of the shittiness. Mm, mm, mm. That's kind of nice. I think I'm gonna do that orange. Is kind of cool in an ugly way. The yellow. I think white. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna color quits after this. And then I'm gonna turn off the stream. And I'm gonna fire up. I'm gonna go back to West Coast, and I'm gonna fire up the survival thing and see how the survival works. And if it works out, I'll stream it tomorrow. Last lap. That's another reason why I don't like the wheels. I can't see shit sometimes, right? Should I keep it? I see guys on TikTok drifting on BeaMMG with like Fanatec's and fucking good wheels. And then I was starting to get the hang of it, and I saw this other dude, a younger guy, younger than myself, drifting fucking flawlessly on a G29. And I was like, all right, it's purely it's just me, and now I'm getting it. Move it forward, then move it backwards like this. There we go. newest brake parts I have with this setup, and then I threw everything away. Just stupid. Oh, it's doing this again. What's this? I don't know stuff when it does this. I'm not pressing the gas right now. My I was doing this the other night. I know it's some sort of weird hearing issue. Jump out. I want to keep going. It does this sometimes. I notice if I like miss shift, sometimes it goes into that weird mode. Yeah, now I'm kind of. Weird. I know it's some sort of. I have it in. Maybe if I start it first. Nope. It's not. I don't know why it does this. My gearing isn't like. Okay, Q. I'm supposed to switch it from like. Maybe clutch in and start it. No. I'm not going out like this. What the fuck? I'm gonna ask. Give me a moment here. I'm gonna ask the almighty ChatGPT why this happens. Okay, well, that didn't tell me a fucking thing. I've done this numerous times, and I've also gotten out of it. I just it seems to happen when I'm in. If I can do something with that. Is this it? No. Huh. Oh my god. No, that's not it. Hmm. So I can't stop the car with the clutch engaged. What about? Is it like? I don't understand. Okay, well, this is where I end, I guess. This has been Mindful Drifting. Thank you. Goodbye.